when you are coming on site, it's not to bring kids. You understand? Here is a serious business. You don't bring kids here to come and playing around. Hello guys, before you visit any site, you need to put things in place first. Today we are actually on site at MALEJOR and we are having a heavy rainfall here. It was very heavy wind, then now it's a heavy rainfall. But I'm taking this as an opportunity to educate you that anytime you are booking an appointment to visit any site, you need to put things in place so that you get things right. Number one is booking an appointment. You can't just get up and say, oh, I'm coming to see your site. No, who have time for you? You actually need to book an appointment, then you fix a date that you come and view the place. At some locations or sometimes they may charge you for viewing the place or take you to the place, because if they are using their private car or they are using their company car, then in that case you may be asked to make payments of transportation. Or the person, some people might just charge you because they are aiding you through. You understand? But you just need to ask into detail and ask how much the person will take, or if it is free. Me personally, I do it for free. I bring you on site for free. You understand? You don't need to pay anything. It's just that you will take care of your own expenses, your own transportation costs. That's what I do. So today we are on site. What do you need in order to be on site or to go and visit any site? Number one is the appointment, which I just spoke with you. Make sure you fix an appointment and you are on time. In Ghana here, you fix an appointment with someone, the person show up 2 hours time. Like today, like this, we were supposed to be here around 2 p.m. and we are actually here and it is almost 5 p.m. Some of us were already here, but the client didn't turn out early. Do you understand? So please, for somebody like me, most days when I wait for you for 1 hour and you are not in, I'm gone. Do you understand? So make sure you fix the appointment and don't joke with the time. If you can't come or there's a change in plan, pre-inform the person so that the person will know 2 hours or 3 hours time, so the person will know and not, worry himself. That's it. And before you leave your house, you need to give a phone call to the one you are coming to meet. Oh, I'm leaving the home. I'll be there in this number of minutes. So that the other person can start moving, so that both of you will actually do what? Will actually meet on site at the right time. You see, there's a heavy rainfall on site. You can see that. So when you pre-inform each other, then you all make a move and have a destination point where you both meet before you come to the site. Or if the site is easy to locate, that you can reach at the point, then he will give you direction to be on site. Is that easy? Do you understand? Now, before you even move from your house, you need to put things in order. The clothes you wear. Do you understand? You need to have at least a raincoat in your bag or in your car, so that when there's a heavy rainfall like this and you are far away from your car, you can at least wear the raincoat. Do you understand? Or even if the car is closer to you, sometimes you might not want to be in the car. You see, we are actually in an uncompleted building, but the rain still hits and come inside, and the fresh air or whatever, and makes you feel cold. So you need to put clothing in consideration. Number two is your footwear. Do you understand? Let me show you my footwear. You see my footwear? You see my footwear? They are very tired. If you watch my video, that's the footwear, the only footwear I have. Look at my boss's footwear. Boss, excuse me. That's my boss's footwear. He used to come on site. So you also need to do what? You also need to have a nice footwear. A protective footwear that you can use to what? To come with it on site. Because when you come on site, you might be stepping some places. Maybe you might step on a nail. Maybe you need to climb something. Imagine you are wearing slippers. That would be so detrimental. Another thing is a gear or a cap. You understand? You wear a cap to protect your head. That's very important, especially when you are visiting uncompleted building. You need those protective gear, protective cap. You understand? But we are just coming to show you land, so you might not need to wear that cap. Do you understand? But you need to wear a clothing that allows you to stretch your leg, trousers that allows you to move around and be able to do whatever you want to do. You understand? And another thing you might also need to consider is when you are coming on site, it's not to bring kids. You understand? Here is a serious business. You don't bring kids here to come and playing around. You understand? A kid can go and climb something and hurt himself. you might actually come with a kid and you will not be able to go or walk the place you want to go. So if you brought a kid, you have to leave him in a car. Do you understand? Because you want to protect them. So when you are coming on site, these are the few things you need to know: your footwear, your clothing, you know, your protective gear if necessary, and just be on time. Those are the few things you need when you are visiting a site in Africa, Ghana. You understand? So this is just an information I want to share with you. And as you can see where we are. We have plots of land here that are actually for sale. You see over there, here like this is already sold. In front there we have lands over there, and we are currently at Malejor. You understand? Malejor is actually a town that is closer to, you know, closer to Oyibi. So from Oyibi, when you are coming from Accra, let me zoom out a little bit. When you are coming from Accra and you pass through Medina to Adenta, you will get to Malejor before you even reach Oyibi and Dodowa. You understand? So Malejor is actually in town. Driving from here to, you know, to the airport, it is around 40 minutes to 1 hour. You understand? Depending on the intensity of the traffic. Imagine you woke up here 4 a.m. in the morning. You will definitely be at the airport within 20 minutes or 25 minutes. I hope you understand. So this is actually a hot cake. The reason it takes more time is because of the traffic. Get a land here. It is going for only 150,000 Ghana cedis. A land here is registered with a land title certificate. Do you understand? That means that you don't have any qualms or any problems. But at the same time, we would encourage you to do your due diligence. When you come, you come and view the place. If you are satisfied, you book an appointment with your surveyor to come and pick up the place, prepare a site plan for you, to do a land search, do your due diligence. When you are done, before you even make payment. This is actually not on a hill. It's not on a hill. It is actually on a flat land, and that is what you need. So this is actually an estate, a gated estate. You understand? And it is an estate land too. It's not an individual land. So this is an estate land. The 10 plot or 12 plot that we have here is actually an estate land. An individual bought it and he wants to resell it. So when you buy, he will take you to the company for the company to do the transfer of ownership into your name. So you don't have any problem. Kindly contact the numbers you see on the screen that will get to that. Thank you very much. So you can see the kind of houses that are built around here. Yeah. So this is actually it. You see, there was only some rainfall just a few minutes ago. So that should tell you that the rain has done here. Chaka 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 chaka. There was a heavy rainfall here. It's not easy. So, see, that was the building that we were in when the rain was falling. This was the building we entered.